Hello dear students, in this video we will be starting chapter number 2 of history, that is from trade to territory. Now let's come to our first topic, that is introduction. As here it is written, Aurangzeb was the last powerful Mughal ruler of his empire. Okay, after the death of Aurangzeb, the later rulers means which followed him proved to be inefficient, and foreign powers got opportunity to establish their rule in India. Now which foreign powers means East India Company got the opportunity to establish their rule in India, and Aurangzeb was dead in 1707. Next is arrival of East India Company. What happened? Governors and landlords asserted their power and control to establish regional kingdoms. Okay, by the second half of the 18th century, the British, which came to India as a small trading company, started emerging as the new power on the political horizon. The East India Company acquired the sole right to trade with the East, and other European powers like the Portuguese, the Dutch, and the French also entered India. What happened? Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese explorer, discovered the sea route to India in 1498, and all the trading companies were interested in silk, cotton, spices that were in great demand. Competition also among the European companies was pushed up, and also the prices, and they also reduced their profits. Now the only way to maintain profit was by eliminating the rivals. This resulted in the battle between the trading companies along with the intense conflicts with the local rulers. Next is East India Company begins trade in Bengal. The first the British set up the first English factory on the banks of River Hooghly in 1651, along with a warehouse and the company office. As trade expanded, the merchants and the traders were asked to come and settle near the factory. The company began fortification around the settlements in 1696. Next, the company also acquired zamindari rights of three villages in 1698 by bribing the Mughal officials. Means they influenced Mughal officials by giving them bribes. The company even persuaded Aurangzeb to grant duty-free trading rights. Officials refused to pay the duty on private trade, which resulted in enormous revenue loss of Bengal. Next topic is how trade led to the battles. What happened? The conflict between the company and the Nawabs of Bengal intensified after the death of Aurangzeb. The other strong rulers of Bengal, for example, Murshid Quli Khan, Ali Vardi Khan, and Sirajuddaulah, refused to grant any concessions to the East India Company. Therefore, the Nawabs demanded large tributes for the company's right to trade and denied it any right to mint coins and other extending fortifications also. After that, the company declared that the demands of local officials were unjust, means which were not able to fulfill, and the trade could flourish only if the duties are removed. After that, their conflicts led to regular confrontations, and finally resulted in the famous Battle of Plassey. Now, what is the Battle of Plassey all about? What happened? Sirajuddaulah became the Nawab of Bengal after the death of Ali Vardi Khan. This worried the company as they wanted a puppet ruler who would grant them the trade concessions and privileges. They even also tried to help one of Sirajuddaullah's rivals to become the Nawab. Now this made Sirajuddaulah angry, and he asked the company to stop interfering in the political affairs and stop building forts and pay the revenues. After that, later Sirajuddaulah attacked the factory at Kasim Bazar, captured company's officials, locked the warehouses, and also made disarmed Englishmen, and also blockaded the English ships. On hearing this, force under the command of Robert Clive were sent to negotiate or to come to a position of an agreement, so this could not start deteriorating. Okay, failed negotiations with the Nawab let Robert Clive stand against Sirajuddaulah at Plassey, where Sirajuddaulah was defeated. After that, Clive managed to secure the support of Mir Jafar, okay, one of the commanders of Sirajuddaulah in lieu of Nawab's position. After that, Mir Jafar was made the Nawab of Sirajuddaulah assassination. So after that, the company soon realized that even puppet Nawabs were not that helpful as needed to maintain a basic appearance of dignity in front of the subjects. Okay. Next started the Battle of the Buxar. What happened when Mir Jafar protested? He was deposed by the company and he was replaced by whom? Mir Qasim. Now Mir Qasim also was complaining, which led to the Battle of Buxar, where he was defeated and Mir Jafar was reinstated as the Nawab of Bengal. After the Mir Jafar's death, the company realized that the puppet Nawabs would be of no help to them. After that, they intended to be Nawab themselves. Okay, they did not want to follow the puppet Nawabs, they intended to be the Nawabs themselves, the company officials. Okay, the Mughal emperor appointed the company as the Diwan of Bengal. It helped them use the vast revenue resources of Bengal instead of buying goods, and also this revenues began to be used to purchase cotton, silk textiles from India, and also maintaining company troops to meet the cost of building the company's forts and also the offices made in the Calcutta. Hope you like this video and you understand it well. Any doubts you can ask me. Okay.